Woo! Some WWE is on tonight. I forgot about that. Oh man, my eyes are burned. Sat out in the sun for too long today.
Give me one hell of a moral dilemma. After this morning, I really want to share these.
I got Naked and Afraid on in the background, trying to get on that show.
But I'm not going to change who I am. Emily's going to offer.
So let's pull up the WWE. I can't show it because I'll get copyrighted, but I'll tell you what's going on.
What's that? Well, I found something. Figured it would interest you. I had half to 3/4 of a pint of raspberries, and I got a whole bunch of leaves I was going to throw up some tea in a little bit. If you would like something.
I don't want anything. If I eat those berries, he's going to think that everything's fine. And it's not.
Oh, this girl's being a bitch to her partner.
His actions remind me of how my dad used to be. Where he had it in his head what was right and what was wrong.
That's got to be difficult being naked and afraid with a partner that's a complete bitch to you. I'm good, Art from the Heart. How are you? I got Naked and Afraid on my TV. Good show. And then I got WWE on over here to my left. What's up, Eric? What's up, Kura? Good morning. Wow, that's got to be so tough being stranded in the wilderness. Wow. Wow. Can you imagine being stranded with somebody like that in the wilderness and they're just a complete bitch to you? What a bitch. I would not want to be stranded in the wilderness with somebody like that. I don't know if any of you ever watched Naked and Afraid.
Get 0% for 63 months on select new 2021 models. Now through March 31st.
What's up, Simply Girl? Thumbs up to you, Simply Girl. Sure, Simply Girl. Sure. What episode was that? That was season 12? If you listen to those who reject him, he never sold that car to pay for his dream. And if he lacked the will to improve his craft, he never would have made it for himself. Why he had some good dreams and no skills. That's the fight he's with. That's what makes him mine. Liddell, root for those. Like this.
How do you get what you want? You're a blind man? Blind man. Wanted to climb Mount Everest. My man crazy. And he believed it was possible. And because he believed, he became the first blind person ever.
What's up, Peanut Butter? I'm watching Naked and Afraid. Help out to me to play for our revenue, please. I got too much sun today, Peanut Butter. I got a little sunburned. Dimple's channel, what's up? I hope to play my video for our revenue, so very small. Hold on a second. What's up, Dimples? I want to be on this show so bad. I want to do the fan challenge where you have to survive in the wilderness for 14 days. Wow. Now she's telling the dude he's an awful human being. She's so fucking weak, this Sam girl on this, what is this, season 12 of Naked and Afraid. She was just talking mad shit to the dude, and now she's crying. What's up, John? Want to be a member or a super chatter? Not right now, no.
It's just very frustrating to me. The survival's definitely not my problem. This is where I belong. Woo! The fresh air, the beautiful breeze, the sun, the stars. This is it for me. I don't know.
Oh, this girl is definitely bipolar. She definitely has emotional problems.
Basically brought me to task.
And she quits. Wow. She talked all that shit and she gave up.
Alright, Jeff. So you win, bro. Yep. I'm tapping out today. Still, as a teammate, you can't talk to me.
Last time was absolutely horrific. What do you want myself?
You still don't get it, and that's why I have to get out. And it is mentally destroying me.
Somebody's got to get this school for men.
For success, Joe. You don't have to do anything else. Just know when you finally complete this challenge, you still didn't do it on your own.
Come on. I got one lie.
If I take this to 21, I don't know I did this.
Don't get more people upset.
Start what anyone else says.
Madam, what's up?
I need to tap out. I need to leave this challenge. Originally kind of say, really damaging me mentally. It's literally the exact same feeling when I got kicked out because the person I was supposed to be able to trust no matter what let me down. And here I am again with the only person I'm supposed to be able to trust letting me down.
You understand by leaving, that's final. The challenge will be over. There's no coming back from this.
I do. My mental health needs more.
So she quits after talking all that shit. Wow.
The harsh conditions of the Montana wilderness and Sam's inability to work with her partner have forced her to leave the challenge. Her PSR drops from 6.8 to 5.4.
My first survival experience, I didn't have anyone to trust. I didn't have anyone to let me down but myself. In a way that made me an incredibly strong person out here. My survival skills are on point, but that's a long time to rely on yourself at a very young age. I almost wonder if maybe being alone for 8 months in the woods affected my ability to work well with people, or to just let things go.
What's up, madam? How are you?
This isn't the first time somebody's straight up left and abandoned me. This time, it's a little different though. It really would kind of taste of my life. I didn't say I wasn't happy about it. You might like one going solo. You get that little bit of rocket here. Kick it jack. It's pretty cool.
Looks like the Apollo Crews match is coming on next for the WWE pay-per-view. So now this dude's on day 12. He's going to do this by himself, it looks like.
The survivalist gave up. And the backyard camper was here. I may not be as skilled as some. I definitely pride myself on the mental game. You know, despite what Sam felt, I should be here. So much out here is really what I've been kind of dreaming of. I can prove in my own words. They're not pretty, but everything's gonna be functional. Oh, cool. It doesn't hurt to watch.
Wow, this dude who apparently his partner said wouldn't.
Oh, this is so cool. I probably look absolutely ridiculous. I don't even care. Oh my god.
His partner said he wouldn't last, and he outlasts her. That's so interesting.
Give me 14. God, my hair's doing something. A week to go on the challenge. I had a lot of work to do today.
Shout out Art from the Heart.
We got scratch marks. Whatever this might be is bigger than me. 15 yards from camp. We got big old bear scratches into the foot. I knew there were bears out there, but nothing quite hits home like actually seeing claw marks that close to camp when you sleep. As good as I feel about my shelter, if something really wants to get in there, those branches, it'll tear right in. It doesn't matter. So my best defense is going to be the fire. I had to have it keep going, so I had to get a lot more firewood than I had before. I lived there for a long night.
Connect to Art from the Heart. So Biggie is having a match against Apollo Crews now in the WWE. This dude's building a giant fire on Naked and Afraid. Yo, Nita, I'm watching a show you would like. I'm watching a show you would like, Nita May. What's up, Burns? Burns, I'm watching Naked and Afraid, and then I have WWE on to my left. And I got too much sun today, Burns. Thanks, Burns. I say boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say way-oh. Oh, snap. Lady Sullivan, hi. Yeah, Nita. I'm trying to get on that show. I'm trying to apply to that show. That dude, Joe, has the patience of a saint for dealing with Sam. I hate that name, Sam. Ugh. Yeah, we're good, bro. I get my second vaccine in like 20 days or some shit. Got a song stuck in my head. There's new episodes tonight, Nita, at 8 o'clock.
Here's how Ladder works. Answer a few quick questions and get your personalized quote. If you're eligible, we'll cover you with a tap of the button. It's that easy.
Yeah, but she was telling him like, oh, are you going to tap out? Or are you going to quit? And she was like, you know, trying to bully him. And then she quit the next day. She quit the very next day. Yeah, there's two new episodes tonight. One at 8 o'clock and then one at 9, I believe. I have to do a couple of tryout videos for that show, and then maybe I could get on there. They also have a fan version where instead of doing 21 days, you do 2 weeks. Nita, you could drop your link in the chat. I gotta get you some subs today, as I promised I would. I got it. I'll pin it. I'll post it, Nita. I got you.
Because when you buy that at Hills, you also get a little shelter. At Hills, science creates differences you can see, feel, and trust. Join us. Hills, let's move ahead for your best life.
What I'll say, looking back, is that I owe you my life. Renegade on Supercell. Now I'm discovering life. Stream what you love.
I got you, man. I got you. Everyone, I pinned the link to my dear friend Nita in Alabama. I got you, man. I got you. Please go over there and give her a sub and a like on her most recent video. Drop a comment on her most recent video so she doesn't lose the sub overnight. Bum, 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 bum. I think this show is so underrated. This Naked and Afraid show. I think it's so underrated. It's a great show. I'm still learning as I go, Sam. Sam. I called you Sam. I'm still learning as I go, Nita. I've only been doing this for about consistently, maybe 8 weeks. And for whatever reason, I struck when what's the expression? Strike when the iron's hot. I woke up this morning and I had almost 3,000 subs. So it's all about consistency and putting yourself out there. Check this out, though. Check this out. I got a prototype because I'm trying to design my own merch. Let's check this out. It's a little hat with my logo on it. I don't really like this material on the back, but I'm trying to design merchandise. I even made, I don't want to put my number up yet, but I made business cards with my YouTube link and everything like that. My business email. Then on the back it says search me on YouTube with my YouTube name and the link. So I'm working on a few things, self-promotion, you know what I mean? Yeah, I love this show too. I hope I end up on it one day. Young Lola TikToker, hi. Hello, new friend.
This challenge really takes everything out of you. One thing after another, I don't feel like we're gonna win. Let's just keep beating you down. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Excuse me.
I've got to get some food today. So I'm quickly making a little pouch to collect some berries. It will be lightweight. It will help me transport. And, yeah, it's overall more efficient. Just keep telling myself, you know, there were generations of indigenous people who did this for just.
This Joe guy, he's pretty smart, man. His partner really
They thrived out here.
Really frigged up.
Just takes a little bit of work.
What?
What are you doing?
Streaming? What?
Out here.
Oh, you on with all your people now?
Yeah, a couple people. Why?
I don't really get to know. No.
All right, I will.
How come you're on here and here? Why are you on both?
I'm doing a watch along with the WWE here. Then there's me. There's my chat, and then I'm also watching this
Why?
because I'm watching two things.
Any reason why? Why you gotta watch? What's with this guy with the no pants, with the no clothes?
It's called Naked and Afraid
What do you have to be naked for? What's the purpose of it?
because you're left in the wilderness to survive for 21 days.
With no clothes.
Yes. God, this fucking guy again. Bro, you're obsessed with me.
Who?
You're obsessed with me. You make fake accounts to troll me every night.
Who?
I don't know who it is.
What do you mean? Why? What does he say? What does
He just says, I hate you, you're ugly, you're this, you're that.
How do you know it's the same person? That's not nice.
I just block him. He's gone.
You don't know where he's from or who he is?
I have no idea who he is.
What does he say? I hate you?
I hate you. Yesterday he told me I was an ugly piece of shit. The day before that, the week before that, he said I was a loser that still lives at home. He just trolls me.
How does he know that you're...
He doesn't know shit about me. I don't even know if it's a he or what. He's obsessed with me. I think he's in love with me. I think he wants to be me.
Are people watching this with you too?
No, they're not watching anything. I can't show them what's going on because I'll get copyrighted. I just tell them what's going on.
Oh.
So this dude's on day 17 in the wilderness. There's no match on here.
Where does he eat? What does he eat?
Whatever he could find in the wilderness or whatever he hunts.
And what do you get for this? Do you win a prize or something?
I think each episode that each day or whatever.
Well, I wonder who's with him that's filming him then. Somebody's with him.
Yeah, there's a crew there. His partner left. She bitched him out and left. She was trying to get him to quit. I don't really pay attention to them, Nita. His partner quit. So
I
now
don't understand what the purpose of why being naked.
Because you don't have any material items. It's just you, how you're born.
So why can't you have your pants though?
Because you can't, because you could use your pants.
For what?
Material.
Yeah. He's got a
Tying
bag
stuff.
around his...
You only get that bag and he's
what-
gonna catch the frog.
And what goes in that bag? Food?
No, he's
So
got a
he-
map. He's got a map
can
in
he eat
there.
a
He's
frog?
got a machete.
Map and machete. Wow.
Where's Jada?
Get on that.
Where's Jada KSA? Is that Russia? Looks like the Braun Strowman match is up on Braun Strowman. I don't even remember who his opponent is. Oh, he hit it with a stick?
Be careful, Brad. Look at some nut job.
They don't know where I live.
What?
They don't know where I live.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, tell me about it, Nina. He caught the frog with his bare hands. Braun Strowman versus Elias. That looks like that's happening. And Shane McMahon is pretending to have an
we
injury.
caught that frog.
Yes.
Ew, we killed the frogs.
Yes. He's been in the wilderness for almost 17 days.
I don't care. It's ugly. Your mom is going to what?
Drive you nuts.
I'm.
Bill. What's up, Bill?
Why am I driving you nuts?
Because you're asking stupid questions. What's up, Bill? Joe has eaten frog many times, and frog legs are a delicious summer snack. Interesting. So instead of Braun Strowman facing Shane McMahon or getting revenge on Shane McMahon, he's fighting Elias and Elias's little butt buddy in this match. What's going on, Bill? Yeah, I'm waiting for my YouTube to grow before I really start sending in the tryout videotapes. That giant moose? I would sneak up on that giant moose and fucking blast it over its head with a fucking brick and eat it. Oh, she wasn't offended. She's a tough cookie. She knows you love her, Nita. It's all good. She just asked a lot of questions like over and over again. And I'm just like, I don't really feel like, answering the same questions over and over again to her. Bill, you could help me by clicking the link that's pinned up above and subbing to my dear friend Nita May. I got too much sun today. It depends on if I get on the episode, Bill. It depends on where they're gonna stick me, like in what country. What time does Hope have to get her medicine?
I gave it to myself.
Okay. Man, these WWE matches are just not entertaining to me anymore. I do like Braun Strowman's beard, though. I gotta grow my beard back out like it.
Yeah, I just need a cane now. Feel like working? I've been right, I was keeping it in mind. And I'm just like, I was a naked man on beer pills. Don't worry, Mom, I'll make you proud.
It seems like, Sam, and I only say this, Nita, because I have emotional stuff that I deal with. Thanks, Bill. It seems like Sam was like, at 1 minute, she was like cool and compassionate. The next, she was just a loose cannon. I think maybe she has like a bipolar problem that she never addressed. She talked all that shit to him and she quit on what, day 11? Nita, how's Alabama doing with the coronavirus? How are your numbers? Yeah, she was out of line though, Anita. She was out of line. She was really rude. I saw though, like if you complete the challenge, they invite you back on like a later season to do it again. Because I saw some people that got second chances, and other people that completed challenges that got to do them again.
Go sit down. You keep behind your back. It's on the way.
When you start with a better hot dog from Monster Miami, we can do no wrong. It's all for the love of hot dogs.
Get the crew together with the Big Dance Bundle. 20 gristle wings, 20 boneless wings, and fries for $39.99. Look at those bundle lifting muscles. Buffalo Wild Wings, official chicken wing of the Big Dance.
I literally Googled best online life insurance. Ladder Life Insurance popped up.
Damn, Alabama has almost 200,000 cases?
Yes, now.
Jeez Louise. I thought your numbers were lower, Nita.
Here's how ladder works.
Do. Muggs. Hi, Muggs. Good morning to Muggs. Good morning, Muggs.
Available for just $27 a month. Check the price out at ladderlife.com.
Yeah, I probably would have too. I would have been on my last nerve. Nita, why didn't you go on that show? You just scared the moose away. That's awesome. Yeah, Nita and Muggs, you should connect to each other. You guys have a lot in common. You're a sissy. You're not a sissy. You're a tough cookie. Brendan, what's up, Brendan? Brendan, you're watching the new episode of Naked and Afraid tonight at 8 o'clock? All right, so the next match looks like it's a tag team match or something coming up that I could give a shit less about. And let's see what Joe's hunting now on Naked and Afraid. What day is it? Oh, day 21. Here we go. Let's see how he gets out of this. Oh, you don't have the Discovery Channel, bro?
It is quite cold out here, and I'm not going to my health when I do my extraction. If it's extra weight, I just don't eat. I know this extraction hike's really, really tough. The Montana wilderness, this is really intimidating.
It's a great show, though, Brendan. Brendan doesn't have Nita. Brendan doesn't have he doesn't have the cable channels that we have. He didn't say he said hello.
razor-sharp pistol without any protection from the intense sun to reach his extraction point.
Oh, really painful.
Are you gonna walk on rocks?
I got this. Flowers. Flowers.
Oh,
Everything's so slippery. Everything's just covered in green moss. I hope that's not fair. I'm fine. It doesn't look like I have a snake waiting to get back on the bank without getting all sorts of hemlock. Folks me in. What's wrong?
oh. He might have just said that so you don't lose his sub, because you have to write something when you sub to someone. You have to write like a certain amount of letters in the comments section to keep the sub. So he may have just wrote a comment just so you don't lose his sub, because YouTube will delete the sub right away if you don't have like communication going on between the two of you.
Oh, baby, dry land. Very excited to get my shoes back on. So wrong with this. Now, unfortunately, I'm in the area of predators.
Nova guy, what's up?
Hey, man. Where's it going through? I hope that's the hill.
That's good, Brandon. Maybe by the end of this week you'll have 100 subscribers.
Absolutely brutal.
Nova guy's gonna be my listen. Nova guy's the goat.
I can't quit. I don't care if I
Nova guy's goat.
I gotta get that extraction. And that. Something no one can ever take away. I'm so grateful for shoes. I feel so weak. I still got this. I still got this. Oh my
You know you get paid for being on the show, right, Brendan? Wow, he's determined right now. Nita May. Yeah, he's the goat.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh my God. I'm going home. Oh, Lord. Don't ever let anyone tell you that something you love is stupid or that it's a bad idea. 21 amazing days. I did this. Me. No one can ever take it away from me. When I first started this journey, I was a very, very different person. I was completely clueless. I kept pushing just to try and find a solution. I never stopped. I've proved my worth 10 times over as far as I'm concerned. I know my self-worth.
Pimp? Yeah, such a pimp.
After 20 freezing nights and 21 scorching days in the mountains of Montana, Joe lost a total of 30 pounds. Despite his lack of practical experience, he displayed extreme mental toughness.
Wow, this dude lost 30 pounds.
Elevating rises from a 6.5 to a 7.0.
Oh, Sam, I wish you were here. I do. This is every good part of your moment. Sam taught me quite a lot about myself. I believe he was challenged, confident. I'm proud of myself. And I've got a
Jaja. Jaja Ram Langanta. Hi. All right, here we go. A new episode of Naked and Afraid. You know what I don't get? She said the bugs they're showing like clips of this next episode. She's like, they're biting me on my vagina lips. Like, bro, here's the thing. Like, when you're out in the wilderness like that and you want to stop the bugs, you either have to smear clay or mud all over yourself. I don't know why they don't do that, like, before they go to bed. Like, cover yourself in clay or mud. There's plenty out there, dirt. Then you won't get bit up as much. Jeez, Malintney. U.S.-Mexico border. Chuchuahan Desert. Wow, this guy got to be on 2 seasons? These guys got to be on 2 seasons? I want to see if I could get on the fan edition one where it's 14 days. But I'll do the 21-day challenge too. Yeah, there's a free version you could use for quite a few hours. So use the free version until you get enough subscribers and get monetized, and then buy the membership like I did.
I completed a 14-day challenge in Mexico.
Oh, he did the 14-day challenge? So now he gets to do the 21? I see how this works. So you could do, on one season, you could do a 14-day challenge, and then if you complete it, you qualify to be on another season for 21 days. I see how it works.
Shelter building I'm pretty confident in as well, but a lot of my opportunities to practice that have been in Hawaii, where I live, where everything's wet, everything's moist. I don't have any kind of experience with the desert. It's definitely an environment I'm not used to. I'm terrified I'm about to poop myself. I'm so scared.
I can tell it's gonna be really hot. And all of these plants look like they want to hurt me. I'm coming into this as more of a survivor than a survivalist. I was homeless at 17, and I had to just rely on myself and my instincts and my wit. I've slept outside. I've slept in parks in the wintertime. Most of my skills are self-taught.
Oh, okay, so they show you with a fire starter.
His father passed away when he was a year old, so it's just me and him. A lot of my struggles throughout life taught me that I can survive anything and that I can get through anything. I want to do this challenge because I have been challenged 1,000 times in my life, and I don't give up. Let's do it. I'm ready. Great. There's no turning back now.
Nice pants.
Here we go.
I don't have any problem with being nude. I think the only thing I don't like about being naked is the bugs landing, you know, where it's really uncomfortable.
Dan has done extensive testing for potential threats that come from a tropical climate.
He loves hands-on experience surviving in brutal desert conditions. Dan begins with the DSR, or primitive survival training.
I don't like mushrooms on meatballs, bro.
Megan's mental strength.
I don't know anybody that likes meat. Any Italian that loves mushrooms. Now that I think about it.
Megan begins with a DSR of 5.9.
Good morning. Is that my partner? I'm so excited to meet you.
What's your name?
Megan. Yeah, nice to meet you. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
We're gonna rock this.
I can't wait to get out there.
Heck yeah. Well, we're out here.
We're out here already. It's toasty already.
Yeah, it is. The ground's getting a little warm already. Have you ever been in the desert like this before?
I've been to the desert, but not that much.
I'm from Arizona, so I'm used to the desert. Oh, not really not anything like this.
My background's on marine biology.
Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully you got the full marine biology on the road.
You bring it up on my fish knowledge.
Brendan, drop your link for Nita.
I'm happy that she's my partner. She has experience on the books of title, so it's definitely a good compliment. Alright.
Megan and Dan each brought a personal item,
See you later, Miss Muggs.
and they've been given a pot to boil water.
Let's take a look at our map. We're all the way up there. There's extraction.
Okay, looks like some water here.
That's, yeah.
So I think-
Our main portal.
Yeah.
Rattlesnakes and scorpions and
A whole lot of cactus.
every other spiky thing in the world. And
Yeah.
leading us from there.
We're gonna have to go through it to get there. All right, well, you ready?
I'm ready.
Cool.
Let's get
Let's
through
do
it.
it. I'm excited.
Dan and Megan will be trekking through thorny terrain dominated by sharp attacks of wild boar.
Wild boar. That sounds like a good meal.
You ever done any survival stuff like this before?
I did a 14-day challenge in Mexico.
Oh, cool. Okay, so you've got a little experience then.
It was in like a cold pine forest though.
Oh, big difference. Ooh, my partner's awesome. He has a big smile and he's gone through this before. So far, I think he's amazing, and I think we're gonna rock this. I think I'm back. Do you mind? Oh, okay. Actually, let me go. All right.
Like the worst environment you want barefoot.
Did you do some practicing?
I've had a buffalo burger before, Minister Brendan. I've also had a bison burger, which was really good.
The ground out here is rocky.
Anybody ever eat deer?
Everything is sharp.
What is that called? Venison? Or anybody ever have deer? I've never had deer before.
Okay. It's getting hot.
I'm already getting very thirsty. Oh my goodness, what are we doing here? It's really hot standing here.
In the Chihuahuan Desert, the roasting sand can cause foot blisters, and dehydration and heat stroke can occur in less than 2 hours, leading to dizziness and vomiting.
When you burn your feet, you just feel everything, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know what gamey is because I've never really.
Even though I'm from Arizona and I'm used
Give me some pointers, Nita May. Wild boar, you have to skin it and roast it, right? You have to skin it. I don't know if you have to clean the meat or what.
I'm getting very thirsty. The heat really just, I'm sweating all of my water out.
I didn't think it was possible to get thirsty so quick.
Oh,
Little
And then you roast it, right? You pig roast it, right?
The water. It's possible to be a lot nicer on a land.
I totally agree with you.
I
Yeah.
want to just look at.
All right. Oh, holy cow.
It's thicker.
He's telling her to hold it in, not to throw up, because you don't want to throw up your liquids. You don't want to lose good calories like that. Wow, she's dehydrated already, Nita. She's probably sleeping, bro. I'm guessing, Nita, you've had wild boar before.
Keely, her senior year, brought in around $30,000. We're not very nice people. We don't have some more kids. Can't blame Buckles for what
What?
Why do you need a tax expert? His advice is free, and
I didn't even notice Seth Rollins' match is on right now. Seth Rollins just beat Shinsuke Nakamura. Can you slice a boar's meat like a pig and make like a bacon strips out of its meat? It's not on pay-per-view, it's on the WWE network, Brendan. The wrestling. You can watch it on I watch it on, I have to say this funny so I don't get in trouble. Crack Streams dot com. I have to say it funny. I can't say it all out otherwise. You know, I don't want to get demonetized before I get monetized. I want to be not breaking any laws here. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that, May. So if I ever end up on Naked and Afraid, I'll cut up a boar's meat into like little strips of bacon in honor of you. Check this out. I never buy myself any like nice things, so I'm bidding on a custom fitted Raiders jersey. See how this one has the sleeves that come all the way down? This one has the custom sleeves where they're tighter with the custom first season patch, and it's custom fitted around the bottom. I'm bidding on that. It's a $200 jersey. I never buy myself any nice clothes or any nice things, so I'm trying to win this custom jersey. Because this is just like a regular, like, The sleeves are tight, like I like them, but it's not the same as a game issued jersey. What's up, Simple Lifestyle Vlog? How are you? Welcome to the chat. All right, we're back from commercial break. We left off where this girl was almost throwing up. Let's see. Dude's getting her some fresh water.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Just getting back to life.
That
was nice of him. You saw that, Nita?
That was possibly the most beautiful moment I've ever had. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. As long as my life isn't in danger and I know that I can recover out here, I will keep going. I don't think we're going to be able to build a permanent shelter tonight because it's already afternoon.
Looks like there's a nice spot in that tree we might want to take advantage of. For tonight, we're not going to have any type of nice shelter. We don't have the time, the energy, or the resources, so I'm pretty nervous about how the night's going to go.
We are freaking exhausted.
Brendan, I've never watched any of those shows, not even reruns.
Feet hurt, back hurt. We're just trying to get this done as fast as we possibly can so that we can have some more.
Nita, you didn't answer me yesterday. You're a Clemson Tide fan? I follow them a little bit.
Not many bugs out here, but I'm in a swarm of gnats.
They are all over the place.
That's cool, Brendan.
As the temperature drops and humidity rises, tiny blood-sucking gnats uniformly on one stare. They're attracted to body heat, sweat, and other sources of moisture.
They go in your nose, in your belly button, in your places you don't want them. The feeling of them crawling into my private parts and areas of my body that I don't want them in is just a little too much for me. I'm really hoping they go away when the sun goes down.
Oh, this is where she gets bit in the vagina by all these Roll Tide, where she gets bit by all these mosquitoes on her vajayjay.
Up my nose, my ear.
Are you seeing this, Nita? This is crazy. They're out in the freaking desert.
I'm feeling really exhausted. I was covered in ants the entire night.
I think it's already.
Man, Saban is the man. Saban is God's gift to men's college sports.
Insects are attracted to chemicals like lactic acid, which some people produce more than others, making them more prone to bites.
You get a cozy shelter up here. Give her a place to just ride out the wall she's in right now.
For us to keep all the doors locked out and be able to rebuild this shelter, we have to scorch the ground.
Oh, wow, this is crazy.
Will kill any existing bugs and create wood ash that can act as a repellent for ants and other crawling insects.
Basically, we're just containing the fire and keeping it just on the ground where we're going to be sleeping.
Megan and I are switching on and off, monitoring it to make sure it doesn't get too far, but really scorches the ground as much as possible.
Yeah, you get bit by mosquitoes in your private parts.
Megan's gonna make some nice yucca cordage, really strong body. And then we're gonna lay a couple other ones that are similar shapes. We're gonna make a big kind of hut, nice and insulated.
Dan and Megan are rebuilding their shelter into a dome, using branches as the shell. They will then layer it with sheets of bark to insulate them from the elements.
Where are they going to get all that bark from, though? The narrator makes it seem like it's so easy.
I think it looks good.
rush out there?
It's coming along.
Right back.
Why doesn't she put like mud on like her area? Oh, a snake.
Are you okay? Oh, it's over there by the tree. Oh my freaking god! Yes!
He got it. He killed the snake.
Whipped it around a bit.
That was incredible.
Dan has got a Western coat to it. A non-venomous snake that's one of the fastest snakes in North America.
You rock, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so crazy. The amount of protein that comes from the snake is just.
Thank you for helping her out, Nova Guy. Thank you for connecting with Nita.
Just got a huge snake. Here's a huge boost.
Nita, how do you eat snakes? What do you gotta do? You gotta peel the skin off. You peel the skin off a non-poisonous snake, and then more protein than 4 hamburgers. I don't know why I asked you that. I just feel like you know your wilderness and survival stuff, Nita May. I've never eaten snake before though, so I'm curious.
I wouldn't call myself a hunter, but I'm really proud that I'm able to capitalize on these opportunities when there's protein literally crossing my path.
What was that noise? Simple Lifestyle, thank you for subbing to my friend Nita May. I appreciate it. Nita in Nature, yes. That's Nita's next podcast when she has 1 million subs. Nita is on her way. I gotta get Nita. I gotta get Brendan. I gotta get you guys to 1,000 subs if it's the last thing I do, so you guys could get monetized and start making money on YouTube. Brendan, did you see the hat? It's a prototype. I don't really like the material. Oh, that's kind of sad. Her vagina hurts her really bad because the fire ants and mosquitoes bit up her vajayjay. Where's her partner? Come on, you gotta help her. You gotta talk to her.
Megan was not ever at the game whatsoever right now. I just nervous.
Bro, you gotta aftercare, comfort. Come on, bro. You know what they should have did? They should have made a bigger fire, a smoke fire, and then cut. I mean, I kept it simple with Halloween colors. I don't like this material though. I wanted it to be like, I wanted this to be straight, and I wanted it to be a fitted hat, not with this mesh. But this is just like, prototype.
Condos, 150K.
What would you design it on? What software though? Maybe you give me a cheap job designing you an intro video. What's my intro video gonna be?
You know, like sign says.
Alright. So you're a small business. You're a big one. You work by. But then, yeah. Time to think, plan, pivot. How do you bounce back? You don't. You don't. Forward.
What I need help with, Brendan, is I need help making hats, shirts, and masks with my logo or something. I don't know.
Bounce forward. Not ask business.
Did you see my business card, Brendan?
I'm not giving out as much as I'd like to. That's why I take osteobiflex. It helps with occasional joint stiffness while it nourishes and strengthens my joints for the long term. Osteobiflex, because I'm made to move.
And in the back, it's a link, and it says, "Search me on YouTube, Travis Bird Jr." I don't even know why I'm watching this WWE shit. I could care less about WWE. I'm done. It's on one of the last matches anyway.
We don't want to overhype the return of an occasional Taco Bell, so we're skipping all the fanfare. We'll just tell
I'll do the intro video once I'm monetized. I still need another 3,100 watch hours. So right now I'm just all about like giving out my business card and working on merch. The big thing that I really want to work on is getting masks. I can't say mask because I have a list with certain words, but I want to get masks. The mask. I want to make a mask with an S. So masks, but I can't say mask because I have an accent. I have a lips with certain words. You know what I'm trying to say, right? I want to have, those things you wear over your face to protect you from COVID-19. I want to make those with my name on it and my YouTube on it. Yeah, go ahead, Simple Lifestyle. Simple Lifestyle, just make sure you subscribe to Nita May, Minister Brendan, and Nova Guy. Give their videos a like as well to help them with their algorithm. Yeah, so I want to make a mask with, my YouTube channel on it.
If Philly Garcia listened to those who rejected him, he never would have made a name for himself. Fighting outside the ring's name. That's what makes him alive. For those fighting spirit.
Nova Guy's the GOAT.
Not really sure.
Just give it a couple days. I've been where you are. It's better. I don't know. It's scary. It's really scary the thought of being out here alone.
I'm exhausted. And I'm just trying to get through one more day. I just want to die some food and I want the fun to go away. I don't want to sleep in a pile of ants. It hurts and it keeps me up all night and I haven't been able to get any sleep or even any rest during the day because they're just all over me. I guess I'm saying I have to tap out. I think you'll regret me that.
Wow, this is the first time where I've seen a producer tell the person not to tap out. Oh, she's going to quit. I'll check it out on the next commercial break.
I'm an extrovert. Like, I get my energy from being around people. I love being around people.
You know, sometimes if people tap out early and it leaves one person by themselves, they let another person come in. The reason why I also want to do this is I have over 21 peer support certifications through the state of New York. So I'm very good at motivating people and motivating myself as well. And I think that would be a really great asset to this.
After only 4 days, Megan's early departure drops her TSR from 5.9 to 5.1.
That's what my partner does good. I mean, I really do care about him as a person. He's tough. He's definitely tough. I hope he succeeds.
Brendan, you don't have the Discovery Channel with those two satellites you have?
Straight up chilly out. Made with an inner part from the cottonwood tree.
Shelter is just full of holes, so it doesn't really protect too much. If the wind is whipping right across it.
It's freezing outside. Not having much sure body heat really sucks.
Wind chill factor, 45 degrees.
So I freeze my ass off.
But just the Discovery Channel? I gotta send you a Fire Stick. I gotta send you a Fire Stick when I get monetized, Brendan.
You totally cover my blanket. It's still cold. It's a good 60-degree range, easy from early morning to early afternoon.
Oh, I see. I understand, Brendan.
I think for today, I'm just going to try to finish my shelter, make it nice and insulated. Especially if I'm going to be hanging out alone for the next few weeks. Now I'm just trying to lay bark on it, like shingling. This bark will insulate pretty well. Just really cut the breeze coming
I
through.
see.
Keep it warm inside.
I see, Brendan.
I'm building a reflection wall to the fire. It'll sort of heat up the rocks, and all the heat will reflect back straight into the shelter where I'm sleeping.
Danny is adding more shelter bark to the structure and building a firewall, so cold air coming into the shelter will have to go over the fireplace, resulting in warmer air inside.
Well, it works to let these things around, but I think it'll be worth it to pay off for sleep. But I don't have the energy to carry rocks further than that. It's freezing outside, but the fireplace I made really paid off.
So he made a fireplace, and in front of the fireplace he made a heated wall with concrete rocks. This is day 7.
Biggest hurdle in my last challenge is complete lack of food. The food I've caught so far has been opportunistic. Just walking, seeing, grabbing.
I used to like older shows, Brendan.
It's a very short period lately between when it's too cold to leave the shelter and when it's too hot to walk on the sand. I'm going to have to be a lot more resourceful if I want to catch a Halloween or anything like that. I'm really dehydrated. As soon as you drink one of these little things up, you need another one, and you can't even do it fast enough to properly hydrate yourself. I cannot even see. I'm not allowed to step straight into the cactus.
Shout out to Simple Lifestyle. Subbing to Brendan and everyone. So this dude's got to do this challenge by himself now. Day 8.
Predators around me at night. I need to protect myself. So I'm gonna make one tool with a 4-pointed spear on one side, and the other side is gonna be one solid, really hard spear that I'm not gonna hit a javelina or something like that with. The advantage of having 4 points instead of 1, like I have on this end, is because it's a much bigger radius to sort of pin something down. I don't have to be as accurate when I try to get something.
4-pointed spear. Oh, another giant snake.
That one. Not a rattlesnake. I don't know what that is. Not a rattlesnake. This thing is fast. Ow. Come on. Get him away.
We've been watching this going.
Tell me something I don't know.
With your farmer's policy for guaranteed replacement cost, your home can be rebuilt regardless of your limits.
That's really something.
Get a whole lot of something. Farmer's policy purchase.
We are farmers.
Adventure is good name. You may notice that open road, a weekend getaway, or just getting away from it all. You've heard the call. Don't forget, comfortable off-road, craving adventure place, the desire to just keep driving.
I like Survivor, man. I like Survival with Bear Grylls. I like Survivor shows. I just never liked the show Survivor. I thought that show was overrated.
Probiotics inside, yummy things. From A to Z, your gut is where it all begins. Start with activity of billions of probiotics. Let's get this party started. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Paramount Plus. Strokes of genius, beautiful games, and one shining moment. This is Defenders, Investigators, and Seven Strangers. This is Young SpongeBob, Young Sheldon, and the Young Hero. This is everything you've been looking for. It's gonna leave a boss, live sports, breaking news, and a mountain of entertainment. This is Paramount Plus. Try it free.
I'm going to go check out that intro you made, Brandon.
Wish I could hand them off to an expert.
I'll file those taxes for you. Hand them off.
Thank you.
Let an expert file for you. Intuit TurboTax Live.
Looks like Nova Guy needs some business with Minister Brendan for an intro. That's pretty good, Brendan. That's not bad. Not bad at all.
Reimagine what can be done, and then reimagine it for the better. We model our care for the best, and then remodel to break new ground. We invest in our community, and bring it back. You can't be afraid to rethink, rewire, restart. That's why Northside Health proudly introduces Southside Hospital as South Shore
Today's
University
message, 2
Hospital.
Peter
It's a
1,
remarkable
5 through 8.
transformation.
But also for this very reason, giving all diligence into your faith virtue, to virtual knowledge, to knowledge self-control, to self-control perseverance, perseverance godliness, to godliness brotherly kindness.
Have a good night, May. Thanks for coming in tonight. I'll be live again tomorrow, 8 p.m. As always, tomorrow, 8 p.m.
Fruitful in the knowledge of the Lord Jesus Christ. It's great to have knowledge. It's great to understand how God
Abigail about what we did in class. I feel like I should own up to it.
I'm getting closer to a relationship with this. I'm gonna go for the kiss. I kissed your nose.
She might have subbed to you, Nova Guy, and YouTube didn't let the sub stick. That happens sometimes. Yeah, I saw a couple of your videos, Brendan.
Oh my god, I'm gonna just dove into that.
Yeah, I was watching it. I was watching one of your messages.
Dove into it with the bush. I mean, that was a big meal. That was no tiny steak. That was the biggest one I've seen out here yet. Alright, fingers gone for now. That's super fresh. Mahabaliya. I'm seeing their scat fresh and new every day.
Oh, look, there's boars.
Hope I can catch one. Whoa. This is a strawberry cactus, which I read you can eat the cores out of. Not the best, but it's
One strawberry cactus core provides 40 calories. Huh. So eat about 100 of them.
600 calories and expended 30 times that amount.
I can't just burn calories constantly all through the day like I've been so far. Nice something. Game. Calories, bucks and half the entire time doing this alone. Exhausting.
That's cool, Brendan.
Getting lightheaded left and right. So stop. Stop.
Looks like he's trying to hunt an eel. You got something. Sea snake? A diamondback water snake. Abigail, hi. This snake provides fewer calories than 3 chicken nuggets.
Tastes fucking good. Totally tastes the salt in it. Some of the fats. My favorite things.
I guess I'm having fun. Well, he just ate it, so I guess it didn't kill him, Brendan.
It's not even that far, but I'm exhausted. It really correlates with the heat out here. The heat just like lowers your blood pressure like crazy. Old boar. I think it's been here for a while. Barely even smell it. It's just so dry out here. It's just preserved. It's all been eaten out by ants and God knows what. This thing probably could have just succumbed to the heat or the dehydration. Too far gone for me to really tell.
Madam, what's up, madam?
Morning, day 14. This time of my last challenge, I was walking out of victory. But this is a 21-day challenge and a 14-day fan challenge. Not only am I doing this alone, I'm doing it for myself. I'm desperate for a big win. I think if I find a boar or a javelina, spearing it's going to be my best bet.
Did he say a hyena? He's going to hunt a hyena? Day 16.
So I've seen a lot of burrows, especially up in the desert and the sandy areas.
Looks like he's going to smoke out a burrow.
Raccoons or other small mammals. I'm going to find a burrow, cover up some of the exits, smoke them out. Or poop. It's the perfect thing to use to like, toss and chuck into a burrow or something like that. I know mammals hate smoke.
Yes and yes, Brendan. See you later, Abigail. Thanks for stopping by.
Spend too much more time on here. The lack of nutrition has really been affecting my body. I mean, I can feel myself get skinnier and skinnier. It's starting to make my brain foggy.
Just cooked 20 chicken legs for $6.
It's really
You're eating chicken legs, dude? That sounds disgusting. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
right now is just the worst time on earth. I don't know if your dick works.
Oh, wild boar. Oh, it's a Catalina. I don't know what that is. Javelina? I guess it's a type of boar or pig or something. I would never eat chicken legs. You couldn't pay me to eat chicken legs. Are you talking about chicken legs like chicken feet? Or chicken legs like fast food? What are you talking about? I don't know, bro. My connection's kind of whack tonight, so I'm just going to end. I'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m.